legends have always been a part of our lives. They thrive in the darkness of our fears, whispered around campfires or in hushed conversations. But what happens when an urban legend turns out to be real? This is the story of Cropsey, the terrifying child murderer of Staten Island, who was no mere story, but a living nightmare. In the 1970s, the people of Staten Island spoke of Cropsey, a madman who lurked in the shadows, kidnapping children and dragging them into the woods. Some said he had a hook for a hand. Others believed his face was scarred from unspeakable horrors. His name became synonymous with fear. But this wasn't just a tale told to scare children. Cropsey was real, and his name was Andre Rand. A custodian at Willowbrook State School, Rand's reputation as a creep unnerved the community. He often befriended local children, only to be the last one seen with many who went missing. Willowbrook State School was a nightmare in itself. Meant to care for disabled children, it became a hellish place of abuse, neglect, and violence. Children were subjected to unspeakable horrors, and Rand, working in this twisted environment, became part of its darkest chapters. In 1987, 12-year-old Jennifer Schweiger disappeared. It wasn't the first case, but this time, all fingers pointed to Rand. When her body was found buried near the ruins of Willowbrook, Rand was arrested. But more children had vanished, and the community wondered, how many more were taken? Rand was convicted of kidnapping, but no murder charges stuck. The fates of many children remained unknown, haunting their families and Staten Island. Rand's sinister presence still lingers in the minds of those who remember him. Even behind bars, the story of Cropsey endures. Filmmakers, investigators, and families still search for answers, digging into the ruins of Staten Island's past. What began as a terrifying tale has become a real-life horror that reminds us, sometimes legends are true.